Hi everyone, I am back after almost 8 months. Sorry, not 8 months, 4. We went to Goa last 4 months back. నేను కెమెరా దగ్గర మాట్లాడతాను నీకేమే నేను కెమెరాలో వీడియో ఏమో చేసుకుంటాను నేను so I was saying I'm back after almost 6 months. I'm creating content after she's a serial mom. Can't do anything about it. I was saying I'm back after almost 8 months. The last one was of course going to go out with my colleagues, right? And I've been thinking about creating content again. I thought, oh, I'll become a food vlogger. I went to KFC with my camera once and I got thrown out of the KFC because they don't allow reviews without the permission of their marketing team. Right? So I've been thinking I will probably create content, not necessarily any niche, because I've been doing influencer marketing for the last 2.5 years, and I've seen the kind of money that they make, dude. Forget about the money they make. I'm just thinking about the money that I've burned for my brand. It's almost 2x the salary that I make. Not monthly, yearly salaries, dude. Fuck. So it's about time that I make that kind of money. So I'm on this journey to create a secondary income with this. So I am primarily motivated by Shankar Nath's podcast on FinShots with Akansha Chatterjee. Both of them are very good friends of mine. It is 24th May 2025. So I watched the full podcast. It's a Shanks. I like to call him Shanks, but yeah, Shankar Nath is an amazing person to work with. He has suggested a bunch of times that I need to start working something on the side, maybe a content creator or become an agency, and all kinds of suggestions that will help me grow or at least create a side income. Right, and in today's podcast, he was definitely suggesting a lot of ways to make money, but one takeaway that I found really insightful is that you need to increase your primary income, right? Because without it, you will never be able to create wealth. It's like 10 रुपये आप किसी में डाल रहे हो, and if you make 100% returns on it, it's 20 rupees, right? So that primary income will be the primary contributor to your wealth initially, at least until you make your first crore. So by doing a daily job, टकला हो जाऊंगा, नहीं मिलेगा. So I'm saying you need to I've realized I need to start something on the side, which of course I was trying with vlogging, but then I think vlogging is not necessarily the only thing that I want to do. I sat down today. I actually sat down. I'll show you. Sat down and I chat GPT'd how to build a finance channel, right? And what I've realized is finance is not necessarily a very easy niche to build, because of course there is regulatory hurdles, and as well as its concepts itself are very difficult to digest, and on top of that, if I have to simplify it and explain it to the audience, it's going to become even more difficult, right? So I'm still a noob in finance. Who the fuck am I to create a finance channel? I don't even have any credibility. So what I've been thinking is I'll just create like a very generic channel, pick anything interesting. It could be finance is of course one of the topics. It could be cricket, it could be AI, it could be anything, and then try to learn or have some takeaways from those learnings, right? Let's say if I want to do trading tomorrow, I'll probably do live trading sessions, and if it's a profit or a loss, it'll be clear on the screen. I have sort of cracked the influencer marketing game from a brand's perspective, that is what commercials work, for which brand, which kind of niches will work, for what kind of business model, what kind of content plugs would work, right? And what kind of, at what kind of commercials, negotiations, relationship building, and all of that is something that I've figured out working at Data Insurance for the last 2 years. So I've been thinking I should start uh, one YouTube channel of my own, because without that I will never have like a deep understanding of the algorithm or the content game or influencer marketing, right? So that is the idea, guys. Want to build a channel for the next 1 year. I just hope I'll be consistent, at least 2-3 videos in a month. Expecting, I don't know. I really don't know. I absolutely have no niche per se to create. It's going to be very generic. I'll be picking up topics. I'm like any other individual out there who is very ambitious, very aspirational, but more than an MBA, more than a job switch, more than anything else, I feel like content creation would be the easiest and at least like achievable, let's say, avenue to sort of grow personally, professionally, and of course commercially, right? So we'll see where it goes. Until then, stay happy, guys.